Yeah, you already know what it is. We are out here with Weapon X.
Yo.
Amin back on the scene.
Weapon X. Outside, Merlin.
I gotta say, man, you know, salute that you're home and everything. But you know what, you keep things real tight lit. So it's like, you know,
what's up? I keep it what?
Tight lit, like that's not.
I don't know what you said.
Like basically closed off. Like you're not sharing too much information about what's happening in your personal life. You know what I'm saying? He said, hold up. Nah, I ain't no foul on the plate, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to throw a flag. Yeah, but like, you know, even when I kind of heard certain situations, you know, your bro Sheed held it down. And I ain't gonna lie too, I didn't even know your bro was that nice too. Like as he like showing. I always seen y'all together. You was the one that was kind of like making the noise. And I felt like when you went away, he kind of like, you know, regardless of how our opportunity came to him,
Nah, he was doing this.
He made his name like OD over the summer, like crazy.
I don't want to associate nothing with that. You know what I'm saying? No,
okay, yeah.
Myself.
Got you.
No, I'm saying that because I don't want to take no credit for nothing that happened in that situation. None of that is his.
Got you.
None of that's all his work. He put in a lot of work.
I've never even seen you champion and be like, yo, that's my man. Sheed. No, I know that shit, man, but you never be like, yo, son, you gotta check Sheed out. You just kind of let it naturally happen. Like you already kind of the same with yourself. Yeah. You was like, nigga, I don't want nobody to hype shit up. I just want to show y'all niggas.
I do the work.
And I feel like even with Sheed, I kind of did the same thing. But to say all that, to say, man, good to see you coming back, working, hitting the streets. Yeah. And then back in band, you just was flawless today. Like one of your better performances I've seen
ever.
Just
I think dependent.
Like you went that crazy today.
Respectfully, man, I appreciate that. I respect that. All glory be to the Lord, subhanahu wa ta'ala, man. I can't really take too much credit. I did the work that I was supposed to do, and I showed up and did what I was supposed to do, man. I appreciate the feedback I'm getting, because the room was kind of weird, so I couldn't really tell exactly how. I knew I was doing well, but I didn't know exactly how good I was doing, but I've been getting this type of, like, feedback from everybody, so once again, I appreciate that shit. I appreciate that shit.
We just chopping up with all your peers.
Yeah.
I think a lot of what you do with your career, even though you show out every time you get on the stage, but I feel like your aura off camera, how you just move, has garnered so much respect for you already. So when you do what you do in the ring, it's just like all the way up there. How does it feel to see how revered and already is your short career, people already like, yo, putting you up there as one of those guys?
From them, it means a lot just in terms of they know what it takes to grind and get there, you know what I'm saying? So, and they know what it's like, they know what it takes to right 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So at that high level, so for them to give me that type of credit, I can't, you know, I told you on camera, I'm blessed, man. Ain't much I can say about it other than, man, I appreciate it, and I'm glad that they taking notice. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I've done the work necessary to garner that type of acknowledgement from them. I appreciate that.
And just coming back too, it's like, you know, seems like you back. Just, you know, back on that, I'm just gonna work hard until I get the situation that makes sense. You ain't coming straight headhunting like, yo, give me this, even though we could have seen you in chess or you in somebody else, or you know what I'm saying?
You keep what you kill, man. You keep what you kill. I believe in that firmly. So I'm gonna kill, and then I'm gonna go where I'm supposed to go at. Like wherever I'm supposed to be at, I'm gonna be. You can't really deny that from me or from anybody. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you earn is what you shall receive. And so I'm gonna put the work necessary. I'm gonna do what I gotta do in order to get where I feel like I'm supposed to be at. So I'm not looking for no handouts. I'm not looking for no sympathy. I'm not looking for a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they line me up with, I need to take full advantage of, and then we keep talking about the next thing.
Do you feel yourself that you're getting better? Like you learning so much more?
I study, man. I study, and that's the one thing that niggas won't know. Like, cause if you don't know me, you don't know I study. Like I really watch this shit. I'm a fan of this shit, but I'm also an analyst. Like I really break down the smallest, fastest of this shit and get it the way it's supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm seeing some of the progress from that, man. I can't say that I'm getting better. I feel like I'm refining my process even more. If the fans say I'm getting, or if the people that see it say that I'm getting better, then I leave that to them. But I think that I'm doing the work necessary for me to get better. But I can't say I'm getting better.
As far as talent and potential, you've always had that. But I feel like the way you cleaning shit up now, and it's all aligning up.
Yo, shout out my younger brother. Yo, he actually contextualized this shit for me. I didn't realize it. It's not something I never thought about. Snake Eyes was my 3rd 3-round battle.
Okay.
I didn't have no experience. Like, that's my third 3-round round in my life.
On a big stage.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my third one.
Yeah,
like, overall. Bro,
I forget. That's
it was
scary.
my 6th battle overall.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I wasn't, like,
that's
niggas,
wild.
I was at a point profile-wise that, like, experience and talent-wise, I wasn't there yet. So, if you took me back then and with everything I know now, obviously, it would be a different outcome in terms of how I play from there to swamp volume and all that. But I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready. I thought I was, and of course you always think you are. So it's just I know now. You know what I'm saying? So
how do you plan out on ending the rest of the year? Are you still stacked with battle?
I got a big battle coming up, and then we're gonna lock in for the 90. I got a big battle. I got 2 big battles.
URL related?
URL, both of them URL. Hopefully.
But 40 years over.
40 years over. 2 more.
Sheesh.
Hopefully, Lord willing.
One thing I see in the game right now is the quick prep now is like become.
It's a machine. They made that. UM1 was the beginning of that. Let's state that. UM1 was the beginning of the content frenzy. Us battling every 2 weeks with experimental rap.
Oh yeah.
We were the rollers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they made a living off of us.
And you know, you guys are being criticized for every word, every slip up, everything. And
because there was no crowd. But now it paid off. Because look how many, if you can't operate at that level, it's almost like you used to. You got to be able to put out high-level quality content at a rapid rate. Everybody. If you're not on that, then it's not going to work.
And it's also testing the new generation with the vets in the sense of like, hey, vets, if y'all want to get into this, like these new guys are doing it in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So it's forcing the vets to have to contend to have to write in 3 weeks type of time. Yeah. Do you feel like this is better for the game? Well, how do you feel?
I think if the quality matches the time, of course. I don't think it's nothing bad. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
Conditioning, how has it been for you?
Conditioning is hard. That's what I told him. Man, Surf, shout out Surf. He said it in the space about me. Like, I told him that. Like, I'm telling niggas, like, yo, it's about conditioning. Whatever you condition yourself to, whatever circumstance you condition yourself to, you'll become adjusted to. So me, I'm in shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm in shape for that. I'm at a point in my life. I know what I do. I know what I need to do. I know how I sound. I know what I'm aiming for each battle. So I just do that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Oh man, I gotta ask you too, man. I gotta say, you've been going at your man Drugz a little crazy.
I said what I said.
And I don't even want to say that you've been going at him crazy because I really don't know what's going on. I just kind of, I seen you just.
On camera, I'm gonna say it again. You know what's up. I ain't about to get it.
Okay, so it ain't no battle rap related shit.
Drugz is the bitch. Until he holler at me, I don't want to focus on that. All
right. I just wanted to get that out the way. As far as, you know, when you look at what's next in the career, we see it's a major event happening in New York. Yeah. Are you back outside as far as attending these events as well? Or, you know what I'm saying, could we potentially see you out there to come enjoy this event?
You might see me.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. If I'm outside, I'm usually rapping now. I don't really just be at the events no more. But if I'm outside, I'm usually rapping. So.
Okay. Well, what do you think about the card, though, a little bit, the URL?
I like it a lot. I think it's a fire card. I think Kid Slade and going to be the best.
Stumbles?
Yeah.
Oh, you think that's going to be battle of the night?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you always rocking with the new guys.
My niggas.
You know what I'm saying? You clearly feel like they're going to have the best battle, though? Out of all the matchups you see on that card?
K-Shine and Jack Boy.
You think, I see Jack Boy is like the super underdog in that battle. K-Shine coming off of the win versus Sick.
From a standpoint of experience, I mean, I get it. I ain't mad at nobody for saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm aiming at this nigga over here, this weird nigga with the
Calicoe?
Yeah, that weird nigga. You know what I'm saying? Turning down battles. And the space is capping. And the space is capping, saying they gonna battle, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Saying they gonna battle.
Yeah.
And then getting calls and not battling.
What's up with you and Cal?
Someday he gonna have to have a conversation with me.
Yeah.
At some point.
You know the way you go about shit though. Sometimes niggas not sure if you're serious or joking. Or...
Yeah, I'm not. It's serious. I be saying shit like this. Is the thing. Just because I say something about something or someone don't mean that it's an issue. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
It could still be the truth. Two things could be true at one time. I could not have a problem with a nigga, but point out the fact that he's a bitch ass nigga. Not saying him. I'm just saying in general. You could point out like, yo, he's a bitch ass nigga. He did some bitch ass shit, but I don't have a problem with him. I'm just saying I'm willing to say what other people won't say.
Got you.
If you ask me my opinion on something, I'm gonna give you my opinion. Or if a nigga says something that warrants me commenting on towards me, I'm gonna say it. But I'm not saying that about him at all.
Got you.
So you say I'm addressing you saying that I go about shit kind of crazy. So in general, when you say something about like Drugz is a bitch, he's a bitch. I don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. Got you.
Yeah. Nah, you know, it all stems from when you and John went at it.
Yeah,
so
nah, that's over. Me and John in a good play. We good.
Nah, definitely.
Shout out John. Shout out Bullpen.
He always says too. He say, "Yo, Ace is smart." He always give you your credit.
Shout out John and Bullpen, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out John and Bullpen.
You know, some people could say it's a bad tactic, and some people could say it's a genius tactic because it worked.
It's not really a tactic though.
Okay.
I never really. John was the only, but that was a real situation.
Gotcha.
I've never gotten a battle from saying somebody was something. You know what I'm saying? I never called.
Some people could say you and Calicoe, you kind of went overboard for whatever.
There's no way. I said the real shit. Like we just watched the brother get indicted. And I said that yo, you get indicted for shit doing shit like that. I was real nigga shit. Okay. That wasn't me. And he took it away.
Got you.
I don't give a fuck about rapping against Calicoe. Like I will. He said he was. That's why I said I don't give a fuck about. Like at the end of the day, man, I gotta go home and I gotta take care of my daughter, family, and I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about.
Not more important than that.
Yeah.
Nah, definitely, because you know, you be bumping niggas, Ace. You know what I'm saying? Like off camera, I tell niggas all the time, Ace is the coolest, great manners, good, humble dude. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know, you be flexing on niggas, man.
I don't want no problem.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem. In real life, I don't want no problem. Nah,
definitely.
I'm gonna stand on business though. If I fuck up, I fuck up. If you fuck up, you fucked up though.
Definitely.
It is what it is.
As far as next year, is there any interest as far as for you to do potential double impacts, 2-on-2s? Because I seen you working with certain.
Man. Yeah. If they can get me and She's, yeah, definitely. Or J Black.
Are you surprised at all by your brother She's like growth and this shit?
No. He's a student.
Like how he's really like taking
he's
like.
Been dope.
I think Daylight be like, yo, I need to battle She type shit.
He's perfecting his style in front of us, and he's him. He don't sound or look or rap like nobody, and that nigga's one of the best in this shit. One of the best, and all said and done, if he wants it enough, he could be one of the best ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm super proud of him. I'm happy for him. Like that's my bro. I known She on 23 years. You know what I'm saying? Okay. She's my bro. Like you know, like you said, you always see us together. Like Beezy said the same thing. Beezy like, I don't know She before that, but I felt like I known She because he always every event I was at, everything. He's always
back to when you battling Snake. I'm like, yo, She was right there.
He was right there. He was
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
When I battled Fuse, he was there. That's my nigga.
When you saw his grind, like what he did in the tournament, just to see how the culture was starting to exactly. You being in that, were you hearing about it or just?
Yeah. Man, I was happy for him, man. I was proud of that nigga. That nigga was working so fucking hard, man. So hard, man. He's trying to memorize his life. You know what I'm saying? Life going on. That nigga still working.
Oh, and he, you know.
Salute that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Check out my man work right here.
Yeah.
Go cop that merch. You know what I'm saying? She happens on Twitter and on Instagram. DM him directly and get these results. That's my guy, man. Like, love that nigga to death, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell him enough. Like, you know, me being a tough nigga and all that shit. But that nigga's really one of the greatest students. He's eager to learn. He listens. And he took this shit and just went to another level.
He's shaking this shit up though. 2022, I can say she happens.
She happens. Should by all accounts be in at least the top 15 on Champion of the Year. At least.
Smack even stopped saying Sheed. What happened? He
got his name right. No, he that nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he that
By that third joint, he's like, nah, I got this shit all the way. But nah, one thing, last thing I'm gonna leave it with, could we potentially see you in a tournament next year? If they call you, 100,000. I'm
not saying no to no situation.
Got you.
As long as it's the right situation. I don't care what it is.
I feel like a tournament really hooked a lot of niggas up. Like, put a lot of dope. Win or lose, I seen a lot of, you know, Swamp, some Gnomes, Summer Madness back to back. Now getting
down and rap, you can use that shit to catapult you. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. I'm with everything, man. No freaking. I'm with everything that's with productivity and positivity for me.
Fire.
So, not to sound like, you know, cliches, but that's what it is.
Anything else you're working on, man?
You'll see. Stay tuned.
Any merch or music or anything that the fans can look forward to?
A lot of music. Stay tuned. A lot of music. Stay tuned.
Yo, Ace, man, always a gentleman, always a pleasure chopping it up, man. Building.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
You know, just in the spirit of champion, shake my hand. You know what I'm saying?
You already champion. Shout out champion. Shout out She, man. Shout out KMM. Shout out the Mob. Shout out Merlin. Shout out Tay Rock. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out everybody, man. Merlin, man. Yeah.
Let's get it.